You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Here we go, the whole season leading up to this final. The stadium, it's as full as it can get capacity today. Plenty of noise already. And these two teams, they're almost inseparable talent. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back to... back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the edge. End of the over. Afghanistan, a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. And gone. Caught in the slips. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Omaze has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that... beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. This could be trouble. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. After the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 9 off it. Afghanistan, a 44 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more. 5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan, a 55 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good catch. Out. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Over Afghanistan for 65 for 4. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And gone. Caught in the slips. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Raza finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. This should be close. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Number 9 for Afghanistan.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. 4 runs added there. Afghanistan. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, 110. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The line and length was the key here. Raza over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Incredible. What a grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Afghanistan, 146 for 9. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have set a target of 161 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. Incredible. What a grab. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. Afghanistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. It's gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Ahmad from the south end. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Zimbabwe. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nabi, straight through them. Batter was late, finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edged. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Faruqi needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It should be straightforward now.
One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Just 2 to win. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.